everyone, what's up? Welcome back. So, I hope you're in the mood for an urban fantasy, because that's what I've got for you today. It's the Grave Talkers series by Annie Anderson. And I did review, I think, just one of them for you, so this is just going to be like a overall of this series. And I think I've told you all about Annie Anderson at least once, if not twice before, and this was kind of the same thing as far as, like, the characters' like, attitudes of, we have a main character, Darby Adler, who is just, I love her. She's freaking sassy and smart as a little mean, but not too much, unless she's, like, talking about herself to herself. Like, this has, like, a romance in it that's a very slow burn over the, like, 7 books of the series. But if you're like me and don't really like romance novels, it's freaking perfect, because when it starts kicking in towards the last half, she's like, no, I'm not feeling that, because, don't go there, Darby, we ain't going there, shut up, we ain't talking about it. And this isn't, like, to her best friend, no, this is, like, what she says to herself anytime somebody does something, like, sweet, or she starts getting a little frisky-minded or anything. So, I freaking love that. Because with this, the Grave Talkers, if that doesn't give it away, is she sees dead people, and they help her solve murders. Well, kind of, until they start being more troublesome than anything, and she learns that, yeah, this quiet little town that only had a few Arcane members that she helped kind of stay, like, hush-hush, and not get, like, the magical FBI brought down on them. Yeah, she ends up, like, pretty much against her will, being part of that, and realizing that, are any of my neighbors actually freaking human? Like, what? And, like, she gets to live pretty much next door to her childhood best friend, who is just completely oblivious that their other friend has had a crush on him their whole lives. It's like, you keep complaining about you can't find a good man. Do you not see this one that's super hot and crushing on you, you stupid? So, yeah. But I love all of these characters. It's a lot of action. Every book has some other magical dilemma. There's a nice family complication. The romantic involvements, the friendships. We get vampires and witches and werewolves and things that I didn't even know about. There's blood mages and death mages. And it's just like an arcane just mess. But what really drives this for me is just all the character interactions. Like, one of the vampires is Ingrid, who is this cute little 8-year-old pigtailed blonde that's actually 2,000 years old and will kill you in a heartbeat. I dare you to say something about her sparkly slippers. Yeah. That's, I mean, what are you gonna do? It's a cute little, like, innocent little girl. And then she's gonna rip your throat out if you misbehave. So, yeah, you're just done for, because who sees, like, little pigtail little girl and goes, evil? Okay, I do, but that's because I've also pulled that look. I've been that little girl. I know the cuter they and more innocent they pretend to be, the more evil they are. Never trust the pigtails. Unless they're retail, then, yep, sure, we're sweet and innocent, you have to be nice. But I just love it. It's so much freaking sass to each other, to themselves, just all kinds of stuff with action, and it's all kinds of solving all of these problems, and there's betrayals, and didn't see that coming. Like, it's fun. It's like, okay, I can't decide if that's the good guy or the bad guy, or if I'm the bad guy because they're the good guy. Like, what? That's a lot of things that should be aren't, and a lot of things that aren't, or like shouldn't be, are, and it's a fun friggin' ride. So, it's all on Kindle Unlimited, at least right now it is. As you know, that changes. But it's a whole 7-book series, and there's gonna be a spin-off of one of the characters, which I'm excited, because we didn't meet her till the very, like, halfway through the last book, but she seems like she has potential. So, yay! That one comes out next month, the first book. So, go check it out. And go check out her other series. They're all really fun. I loved, like, I think Rogue Ethereal was the first series I read by her. It's Fae and a few other things. Like, Fae are basically the ones not in this series. So, if you just want magical craziness and murder mysteries and attitude and sass, go freaking get it. And I will see you soon. Bye. Happy reading.